In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to turn on notifications for changes in Microsoft Loop 2026 full guide. Microsoft Loop makes it easy to collaborate, but to stay on top of changes, you need the right notifications in place. Let's start in the browser. Open Microsoft Loop and sign into your Microsoft 365 account. Once you're on your workspace or page, think of notifications in Loop as being driven primarily by mentions and by the tools you use alongside Loop, like Microsoft Teams and Outlook. On your Loop page, use @mentions to trigger alerts. In the body of a page, a task list, or a comment, type the symbol and start entering a colleague's name, then choose them from the list. This not only assigns attention, it also sends that person a notification through the connected Microsoft 365 channels. The most reliable way to receive alerts yourself is to ask your teammates to @mention you when they comment on your work, assign you a task, or need your review. Keep mentions purposeful to avoid notification overload, and consider adding a short note like "for review today" to make the alert meaningful. If your Loop pages or components are shared in Microsoft Teams chats or channels, Teams will handle a lot of the alerting. In Teams, open the More Options menu, then go to Settings and choose Notifications and Activity. Here, make sure replies and mentions are turned on and set to banners and feed. A banner gives you a pop-up on your desktop or device, while the feed logs items in your activity tab so you can catch up later. If you've customized teams per channel or chat, double check you haven't muted the space where your Loop component lives, otherwise those updates can be easy to miss. Finally, check your email notifications. Loop and Teams can also notify you by email through Outlook for broader Microsoft 365 activity. Open Outlook's notification settings and confirm alerts are enabled on your device. Ensure system notifications are allowed for Outlook so you actually see them. If you use focused inbox or custom rules, verify that messages about mentions and activity aren't being filtered into other junk or a folder you don't regularly check. That's it. Open Loop, lean on @mentions to generate alerts, fine-tune Teams so replies and mentions surface as banners and in your feed, and make sure Outlook is allowed to deliver those Microsoft 365 emails. As a quick test, ask a teammate to @mention you on a Loop page and confirm you see the alert in Teams and in your inbox. With these settings in place, you'll stay informed without having to constantly refresh your pages.